Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Oh my. Just one small girl who's gone astray has caused all this. We cannot let this stand. You must do all you can to find out where she's gone. Now ask around to see what information you can find. Come now, no time to waste.
That's what happens when you take someone's imoto. Fast travel to Edgeguard.
We must begin our search for Flayn, Professor. If she ran off of her own free will, that's her business. But that may not be the case. For her sake, I suggest we assume that she was abducted and begin an investigation. Who benefits from kidnapping her? Let's gather all the information we can on anyone who's been acting strangely. I have a favor to ask.
Steel axe. Yeah, let's put on our detective hats. Good thing I played a lot of Batman games. Because he's the world's greatest detective.
Flayn's
where were you in the night of the 13th?
Where could she be? If it were an ordinary kidnapping, you'd think there'd be a demand for ransom or something by now. I don't like the sound of this.
Where were you in the night of the 13th?
I bet Flayn ran away. She couldn't stand being held back by Seth any longer. I can empathize. I know what it's like to have an overbearing big brother.
Hey,
Online liaison, who are you?
I need a favor. Yes?
Monastery hosts travelers from players all over the world. Travelers can give items.
Monday is a long weekend. Okay, did you teach mommy how to do the...
You can host travelers from all over the world. Travelers can give you deals on items, take part in recon training, and or join your army as adjutants. Use a local specialty option to buy items and resources at a lower cost than you would find at a shop. Recon training is a challenge to locate hidden travelers. If you're successful, you can earn resources as a reward. If you succeed multiple times, you can earn a battalion. A traveler hired as an adjutant will follow one of your units in battle. In the next battle afterwards, that may sometimes teach you an ability or combat art they have equipped. Vantage. I like that. New travelers have arrived. Available travelers. Okay. What's a local specialty? I don't got much, man. I'm serious. I guess a steel axe. Recon training. Traveler Pizza, Traveler Roger, Traveler Skibby. Wait, how do I select a location? Do I just walk up to them? Oh, look at their outfits. Okay, so wait, people. Local specialties. Sure. Dimitri. Iron gauntlets. Okay, everyone has crappy specialties then. Mithril. Sure. Oh my god, look at your outfit. That looks so cool. Master Seal? Yeah, I'll buy it. Solo recon. I don't know what it is. We're gonna find out. You have 1 minute to search. It's him right there. What is prestige? Earn prestige. What does that mean?
Hey!
Okay. 24 person? Oh. I guess that would have to do as my first option. So solo recon. What? Yeah, she was behind me the whole time. Being all like, oh my wa. Moshinderu. Okay. Let's find these people.
Hello?
Needle card. Oh, where could she be?
Let's see. That's,
Oh. You're not the Leone I'm looking for. Or you're not the person I'm looking for. It's up here on the minimap. Oh. Really? She's in here? Where is she?
I was thinking,
Where is she? Found her.
Hey!
Okay, kid, you're always here. Go away. Let's begin the recon training. Oh, there he is in the back there.
Hello?
Hiding inside the chalkboard. I never would have guessed.
Hey!
Okay. Alright, that was interesting side tidbit. Let's go talk to people.
Let's see. I have thoroughly surveyed the entire monastery, and yet I have not found a single trace of evidence that suggests Flayn was abducted. Perhaps we must seek out personal recounts rather than physical evidence. In any case, we must hurry before something terrible happens.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages. If there is no sign of Flayn's departure, it is possible that she used one of those, whatever has happened. I hope she is all right.
Or her assailant used one of those. Leone, you have information.
Where could Flayn have gone? Do you think she's really been kidnapped?
No.
I hear Tomas has been going around asking about her. But he's probably just worried like the rest of us. Though it wasn't just Flayn. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too. Hey, I hope we get a chance to... I know I'm in a different class, but you're the...
He's not interested. Sound like you're interested. God. You would
If Flayn were taken hostage, I expect we would have received demands from the culprit by now. Perhaps this is not a kidnapping at all. Do you suppose she could have simply run away? If that is the case, it is unlikely that we will find her anywhere in the monastery. It would seem that it's a shame.
You're not the only... Clote had the same line of thinking as you.
you're looking for Flayn's kidnapper. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yaritza.
Yaritza?
There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual. It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least. At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
Interesting.
It couldn't at this hour.
I'm gonna give you some gifts, dude. Let's get this armored bear.
What a terrible gift.
You're welcome.
Aha, this is nice. All right,
He's like, whatever.
all right.
I just want you to like me, Felix, so you can join my team.
Ow!
Ingrid just about slapped the teeth out of my head. All I did was suggest that Flayn might have eloped.
Excuse me. Quite
Insensitive.
Pretty insensitive. I'm not even gonna tell you what you want to hear there.
The whole monastery has been turned upside down. I wonder if we're still going to have the Battle of the Eagle and Lion next month. It's a yearly tradition, but with things the way they are right now, it's hard to imagine. At any rate, I hope they find Flayn soon.
Wreck-It Ralph.
I hope Flayn isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them. Now that I think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flayn, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
Got other quests going on? Yeah, there is. A lot of people to talk to. Let's just start those other quests, so at least if we run across them, we can just do them. Whoa, I've never done that before.
I hope you're up for a challenge.
Deliver the letter. Not very upfront with his true feelings and has a trouble way about it. Is that Dimitri? Alright, up to Marianne. He's got another quest.
I've served here at Garrick Mach in some capacity or another for several decades now. But after all that time, even I can't claim to know everything about the layout. Searching the entire interior of the monastery is a more difficult task than you may think. It makes you wonder who designed such a titanic compound. There are fragments of records remaining from its original construction, but none of them name an actual architect.
6 sideburns, bro.
Dear Goddess, hear my prayer. Please watch over Flayn. Please protect her. May I ask a favor?
I have to know what to grow for a horse? Oh, out there. Okay. Who's out here?
Hello there.
Perhaps? Professor, have you still not found any leads regarding Flayn's whereabouts? I have looked everywhere. Not even the knights on guard have seen anything of note. Yes. Let us work together. It reassures me to have you by my side. May the goddess protect dear Flayn until she returns to us.
Ooh. Man, no expertise from her part. Okay, let's go talk to Ash.
I heard something like this happened last year, too. Neither the culprit nor the missing student were ever found last time. Some people say it was the work of evil spirits. I thought the same. Could there be a connection? Huh?
I don't know, dude.
I'm really flattered.
Charm and Lance. I forget what Charm even does. God, I'm so bad. To the little library. Just talking to people. Who's this girl?
Reflecting on it now, Flayn has always seemed a rather odd person. She appears young, yet there's something about her that seems much older than her years suggest. And she's quite wise, but also surprisingly naive. You might be right. Whatever the case, Sedith seems to care for her more than anything.
Such a strange girl.
is all I can ask. Please, lend me your aid. She would never have left the monastery of her own volition. Why is there not a trace of her to be found?
I kind of want you to teach me how to, like, the flying stat, like, kind of sucks. You're not in a teaching mood right now?
Hey, you.
Huh? Okay.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop. But we haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch.
Miss Flayn's whereabouts are unknown. Pray she is safe. We do not seem to have any leads at present.
I'm glad you're still alive. Totally left you out hanging to dry in the last map. Try to ignore that. Still bros, right? To Catherine. Tell me where Jeritza is. I'm Batman. Back to the case. Oh, the axe tournament, right?
Did you hear about Flayn? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear. Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Jeritza? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
I heard that he goes out every night.
I see. Well, I'll let the knights know.
I heard he goes out at night. Like a devious little bastard. Also, a kid told me. Record armor 12 or higher. Do I dare use this? The reward is a steel axe, though. Is that even worth it? It's not even worth it. Maybe if I got spare stuff. Because I think Edelgard can pull it off. No one's here. Bernadetta, have you seen anyone from your room?
Flayn's not in here! I guess I have to let you in to prove it, don't I?
Oh, we're actually going into her room. Oh my god, we actually get to go into Bernadetta's room. There's a bear, it's... You're actually outside.
There, see? No one's in Bernie's room but Bernie. Maybe Flayn just wanted to be alone for a while. Have you considered that? Come to think of it, where is her room anyway?
I don't know.
Let's see.
I didn't talk to someone in the dining room here.
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
The greenhouse.
Oh no, dude. I wouldn't be searching if I knew. Okay, wait, what was my one quest? You may find what you need growing in the greenhouse. Oh. It's just here. Cool. But I actually have to grow it. Let's cultivate. Let's prune it up. I'm really spending way too much money.
Hi there.
Hey, shut up. Let's go fishing during this case, because I'm the greatest detective on Earth. I'm Batman. I'm Byleth. Gotta keep your fishing skills intact. Okay. This just increased my professor's score. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm only catching one fishy at a time. Nice. Oh. Okay. Alois. Someone told me you might be by the pond.
Hey there, Professor. Did you want to talk? What? Me? Abduct Flayn? You can't really believe I did that.
Look at your humongous asymmetrical shoulder pad. Did you find anything in the pond?
Well, this may sound silly, but I was too scared to even look. I couldn't bear the thought of finding her in its depths.
Okay.
What brings you here? I'm taking a break.
Are you not looking for this person? What's...
What brings you?
What's my ac... Oh, my lance. Okay. I'm totally an E.
What? What do you require?
I require to replenish.
Farewell.
Hey there.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
Oh, that costs a lot of money.
Come back anytime.
Okay, but you can repair it. It just costs a lot of money. Eastern
Hello
merchant. Where the hell were you guys before? Oh my god.
This one, yes?
Give me some herring bait.
I thank you. This one, yes?
Give me some of that.
This one, yes?
Yes.
I thank you.
You're welcome.
This one, yes? I thank
My
you.
finest tea. Kingdom and Alliance nobles.
This
oh,
one,
this
yes?
is my, that's my
you.
Ingrid. That's my
Return
Ingrid
soon,
tea.
please.
Hey, welcome.
Coal, poultry. Oh, you can buy gifts. Coffee beans.
Come again.
Interesting. Something more to spend my money on.
Greetings, Professor. Today, there is quite a bit to report. There is a masked individual who has been going into town every evening and not returning until the following morning. You see? Nothing gets past this guard. I doubt it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance, but...
Is that Yuritsa?
Well, better safe than sorry, I always say.
Ingrid.
To think that Flayn would disappear like this. Sedith must be worried sick.
You're so caring.
I haven't much to go off of, and perhaps it's out of line for me to feel so uncomfortable. But something has been bothering me for a while about Gilbert. I feel as though I've met him somewhere before. I also noticed him staring intently at Annette once.
Is it his father?
Thank you very much.
Silver necklace. Okay. By the stables, Henneman is there. Why are you by the stables? It's kind of weird, isn't it?
This might be the first time I've ever seen Sedith look so worn down. If poor Flayn was lured away by anyone, I personally think the clear suspect is that miscreant from Dusker. Those people are deceptive by nature.
You think it's Dedu? He couldn't entice anyone to follow him.
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling.
It's not wrong.
If Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's only logical, Professor.
Can't argue with that.
Let's see. I can't believe Flayn just disappeared. I don't like it one little bit. Oh, are you here to see someone? Alois and Shamir and all the knights are gonna head into town soon. I can't. Oh, Alois. Thanks, Professor.
I didn't know you were talking about him.
I can only imagine how worried Seteth must be, but isn't mobilizing the entire Order of Knights a bit excessive? I was originally assigned to investigate those reports of the Death Knight in the town near Garreg Mach. When I think how many more victims that dastard might claim while we're all busy searching for Flayn. I'm sorry, that was insensitive. We're all under a lot of stress right now. It's important that we find her quickly.
You clearly don't understand the stress of having your Imoto go missing.
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town.
Gilbert's been looking at you intently.
Flayn was, you know, do you? Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope
Why
our
is that
Flayn
her
is
preferred
safe.
answer? I don't know.
Hi.
Hi.
What is it? Is something the matter? I see. So, Flayn has gone missing. I will do what I can to support the search. It seems that you are a bit suspicious of me. Might I ask your reasons? It has been 2 decades since I last knew Gerald, yet he looks nearly identical to my memory of him. It is only natural to be curious, don't you think? I assure you, there is nothing more to it than that.
Well, gotta take his word for it, I guess. Going to fast travel here. A lot of people in here.
I've only ever spoken to Flayn a handful of times. She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her. Yes, I'm afraid so. I just hope she comes home safe.
Didn't think it was appropriate to go for the... Alright, do you have feelings? It's kind of weird.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Professor.
Do you really think Flayn was kidnapped?
Yes.
I have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her, and quickly.
Flayn was child-napped. That is what you are thinking? And the villain is inside our monastery? I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye. Shamir is a knight not like other knights. Her movements are being reminders of... No. They remind me of warriors of Bridget before she was here. What was she getting up to?
Everyone's pointing fingers at everyone.
Hey, Professor, have you seen Manuela? I saw her
I
running
haven't,
off
actually.
somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flayn's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
Here.
Oh, yes. Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
Professor! Professor! I saw him. A knight wielding a gigantic scythe. He was just like the rumors say. All covered in jet black armor. It was the Death Knight. I just know it. You don't think he has something to do with Flayn's disappearance, do you?
What if it's the Black Knight from Radiant Dawn, but with a scythe? How badass would that be? Okay, we're gonna go back down. I'm like running all over the place. Oh, Linhardt.
Interesting. Flayn? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. Did you know that, Professor? If it was a particularly rare crest, I could imagine Professor Hanneman would have quite an intense interest in her. Oh, no, I'm not accusing Professor Hanneman of abducting Flayn.
Where am I right now?
Professor!
Young Flayn's disappearance is most troubling. What? Who would suspect me? You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool, that's who.
Savage!
Alas, Seteth would never allow that. However, while Flayn's major crest of Setleen is rare, there are others who possess it.
Alright. Are you from Brigand?
What brings you here? Is this about Flayn? You find me suspicious. True. Your point being, I understand that I don't fit in among the Knights of Seiros, but that hardly links me to Flayn's disappearance.
Professor!
Where could she be? Okay, let's go, finish that one quest in the corner with the once love letter student, who for some reason is sending a love letter in the midst of this, chaos.
Professor! Impressive. Nice work.
Let's go finish, Marianne's. Just so we got it done.
Really?
Right.
I didn't mean to trouble you.
You just gave me a gift that'd be good for yourself? She gave me riding boots. Okay, I haven't found Manuela yet. So it's very curious.
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the Knights are searching, but we haven't found it. What's that? You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier. She was carrying something. A mask of some sort.
Teresa's mask?
I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Where could Manuela be? Oh, I saw a little thing in the corner. Can't continue until we see it. Caspar.
Professor?
Yeah, how are you doing, Ignatz?
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Like music
That's
composition?
right. The composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there? You haven't been watching me, have you? No, I
No one
misspoke.
would have their
Did I
eyes
say
on you.
painting? I meant to say, well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities. My studies are paramount. I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone has hobbies, right? I'm sure you have one.
Mine is killing people.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for people to have hobbies. Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy. They're a good way of relieving stress. You might consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
God, you're a little bitch.
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
I guess you weren't gonna paint? Lies. All lies from this kid. We have a support level C. I wonder if we can recruit him now. Where was he? You were here, right? Let's try. Let's give it a shot.
Professor!
Where were you, Ignatz? Oh, you're the other side of the hall.
I've only... She always... Ah, Professor! What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. And maybe someday you can add me to your class.
What? Dex and authority? I have authority. Guess not. Not yet. Just really interested. Guess it wasn't what I thought it was. Alright, Edelgard.
I knew I could count on you. Manuela ran off with Yuritsa's mask? We'll have to speak with both of them. But where could Manuela be? Yuritsa is likely at the training grounds, or in his quarters on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
First, let's go actually raise some morale here. I need to get some motivation in my students. God, none of my students like the special. Let's go to Felix.
Ooh, this is my favorite.
That looks appetizing.
Is Bernadette the only one that likes cooking around here? Like, everyone's like kind of motivated. Edelgard, Ingrid.
Oh, I love this meal. How did you know?
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Professor!
Okay, let's go here. Let's go to the Knight's quarters. We kind of went through there before. Foreshadowing. Oh, the month will end? Oh, god damn it. I have to go do stuff. Well, let's have people sing. Ferdinand and Dorothea, always down.
Professor!
I'll keep my...
Authority. Alright, let's read these notes. Who the heck is that? I'm more capable of protecting myself from ruffians, but those around me tend to worry, so I'm often denied the pleasure of a private stroll. Who could this be? Nope. Why would Palutena want the... Let me just ask you straight, what do you think makes a great mercenary? The will to fight for those who can't protect themselves. There's just a drawing of what looks like a broken vase. You'll be fine, don't worry. Aww. Okay. I'm trying to think, should I try to do the tournament? Is it even worth it? Let's see if Edelgard can do it though. Edelgard! Do it up, girl. Girl. She has the benefit of being... You can double her?
Your
What
defeat was inevitable.
the fook? Oh my gosh, she's gonna demolish this, isn't she? Can't touch her. Wow.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Alright, let's fly through this. Making me some money, Edgeguard.
Your defeat was inevitable.
That one was a lot harder.
Witness my power.
Oh, you're intense. I guess I don't withdraw. I guess I should heal. Just cause. See, this has 4 hits. You need 3. Just the way she like swings her things, like it's meaty.
Your defeat was inevitable.
Nice. Does this give you motivation? I hope not. Yeah. Wait, can you do it again? Let's just go motivate more people with food. Did you... Beast meat teppanyaki. Why is this up? No idea. Petra and Linhardt.
I would be liking that greatly.
This is my favorite. I am rather happy you went out of your way.
So close. Okay. Now that we spent all our points, let's get moving. What are we gonna find, folks? What are we gonna find?
Professor Yuritsa, are you there?
He does not seem to be here. Hmm? On the ground. Professor Manuela!
Is she injured?
She's unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
There's an opening behind that shelf. Perhaps a secret passageway.
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
But She's the only physician.
Yes, of course. And quickly. Give me a hand, child.
Understood. I'll support her head. Professor, I'll be back shortly. Please be careful.
Does this mean Professor Yuritsa did it? Could he also have kidnapped Flayn? We should start by investigating this passageway. Do you agree, Professor?
We should call for the knights.
We don't have time for that. It would be on us if the culprit escaped.
That settles it. We'll take the offensive. Here we come, you monsters!
Shall we, Professor?
Well, I guess it's forcing you.
I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious. Yes. And there is someone else, too. It appears to be another student.
Someone's coming. I recognize that scythe and mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
That sword. You must be.
Oh, hi there, Death Knight.
One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Thank you so much.
Ugh, that guy looks intimidating. Although he just looks like a guy in armor.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, everyone's here. Cool. Edelgard's unavailable. Oh no, we're down a person. I forgot to ask someone to assist. God damn it, I always do this. Okay, I guess I should probably organize the inventories here. Okay, bows are fine. You don't need the primary. Training sword's good. Lance is good. You don't need to. Slayer. You can take the accuracy ring, so you can hit from further away. That's my train of thought, anyway. And you don't need these training gauntlets. Oh yes, battalions. Let's see if... Okay, let's see. There's gambit hit rate and avoidance. Hit rate. So two things affect hit rate. Oh, just... Oh, charm is just for gambits only. Okay. And, what's the other thing I want to check? I want to check skills. Skill for commanding battalions and using gambits. Okay. Curious if this will increase the class XP I gain. Didn't really gain much of it anyway. So... Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. As we'll continue in the next one as we will fight these folks. See you later.